More startling revelations emerged from the ongoing investigations into the pension administration in the country. According to the chairman of the Pensions Recovery Task Team, 44,320 retirees have never received pensions in their lives. Mr. Maina Abdul Rashid also said even as some retirees were denied their pensions, many other retirees were committing fraud by receiving pensions from up to 3 different organizations. Mr. Maina claimed that the Pensions Task Force has been under attack from a cabal made up of 32 people who engage in siphoning pensions. Disturbed by the plight of pensioners in the country, the Senate Committee on Establishments and Public Service is investigating pension administration in the country. The Joint Committee has held public hearings in 5 of the 6 geopolitical zones and is now holding the last set of public hearings in Abuja.
Murmurs of disapproval filled the hall as the chairman of the Pensions Recovery Task Team opened a lid to the rot in the pension administration in the country. He detailed the fraud the team discovered after it was set up in June 2010 by former head of service Steve Oronsaye. He said the staff of the pension department of the Office of the Head of Service used the accounts of primary school teachers and the National Union of Pensioners to siphon pension funds.
The benefits that we have seen, or the files that we have seen, we realize that these files have been paid 3 times over. They were paid to the same staff of that office. These are dead people and their children are there crying, and then they will take these funds and pay the death case, and then they will go and convert the file back to life.
He, however, claimed that the Pensions Task Force has been under attack from a cabal made up of 32 people who engage in siphoning pension.
We know we've been under attack by this cabal.
Chairman.
I'm trying to explain.
Chairman, you have to, if you say cabal,
yes,
you will name the cabal.
Yes, I've given you their names.
Okay.
I've given you their names. They're there.
No.
Chairman,
you've not given them. Listen, Chairman, you've not given us their names. Cabal.
Yes.
Is the one you have to mention the names.
Yes, I've given you.
The 32 names are different. The cabal is a different group. So unless you say the 32 names are members of the cabal.
Of course.
No, not of course.
The revelations prompted an emotional outburst from a member of the Senate committee.
Please, let us stop all this nonsense. I'm fed up of this country, honestly. Please confirm again, because we have power to arrest some people here.
Members of the committee then sought to know the whereabouts of the recovered pension funds, which he said is in the tune of 151.6 billion naira and £6 million, excluding recovered properties.
There are funds that are in banks that are not under prosecution. So those in court, you cannot take it and put it back into treasury, because until those cases are disposed of, you can't take those funds. But the ones that are idle, they are with the Minister of Finance. In fact, she said it is on record that she has returned.
Which record? Which of the records?
It is on the papers everywhere. It is there.
The committee directed the chairman of the task team to supply it with a comprehensive list of the pensioners who have been paid and the amount so far disbursed. Linda Kibe, Channels Television News.